Good morning, guys. This is Danny here at Partay. So I hope you guys had a great week last week and a great Father's Day on Sunday to all you dads out there. Apologies for the inflatable projection screen fiasco down at the beach. It rained really hard and heavy a large portion of the days through Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we had a lighter rain, a soft rain, pretty much all day. But it was a soft rain, and we could have taken it out that day. As a matter of fact, my oldest son said, "Dad, you want to give it a try?" And I said, "Well, let's hold off till tomorrow because it's supposed to be sunny, and we'll pick up, from there." And that was all good and grand. It was sunny on Thursday. The problem is that we had sustained winds on Thursday until about midday Friday at about 22 to 24 miles per hour. So we weren't really able to get anything done there. And we had plans on Friday evening. So we traveled about an hour south of where we were for dinner and a little bit of hoop to fun, and had a good time there, and then came back, and then we were out of there Saturday morning. So didn't get the chance to facilitate the demo there. We will do it here though, where the wind's a lot more controlled. And not controlled by me, but at least, we have high winds sometimes in the afternoon, just due to the temperature change. But a lot of times that settles down by about, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So should be fine here. Real quick, I want to do a call out to Rory and Tom, a couple of guys that I met whenever we were fishing. We were sharp fishing down on the surf. They were fishing as well. They had also seen us trying to set up the inflatable on Thursday. And to make a long story short, one of the reasons I want to say thank you guys is because you remind me of why we do this. And I say that because I took them back. I had a piece of 92-inch, roughly, bridal satin that I'd painted with goppity goop. So it was just black bridal satin I'd covered with goppity goop. And we were using that underneath the house. Underneath the house, the house is on stilts. So underneath we have a little hangout area. And so we had hung it in there. And the guys were just, the wow factor on their faces was stupendous. And I guess whenever you work in this day in and day out, and you see this over and over and over, it's easy for it to become commonplace, I guess. You just kind of see it all the time, so it doesn't impress you so much anymore. You're really happy that you achieved something, but you sort of lose the edge of the wow factor. And thank you guys for helping me get that back, because it was really nice to see just your excitement whenever you saw the screen. It was only a 92-inch screen. It wasn't even like it was a 120, 140 or something huge. So they were really impressed. And no doubt we'll continue to work with these. And this is how God works in great ways, is that one of the individuals actually works as a media consultant for like event services, but it's more conference event services. So we had the conversation, started talking about some wholesale pricing. So no doubt that we'll have additional conversations in the future. But as we do that, I'll unveil that information to you. There won't be any NDAs or anything stupid like that, because it's just a wholesale agreement. I will agree to sell him the product at a cheaper price than standard retail, as long as he buys X amount. That's what those agreements are all about, right? So we'll keep you guys posted of any progress that we make in that space. But this week, to make a long story short, we're going to be unveiling a larger screen of Vega and a larger screen of Vega UST. So we want to show you what the ultra short throw and the standard short throw and long throw versions look like. We're also, here's another tidbit, because I have some compliance information, some regulatory compliance information on our labeling that we want to add in just to cover off on any risk in some states. There are some states the laws are different on selling any kind of liquid mix like that. So if it has certain components or certain revelations or disclosures and disclaimers that you have to actually post out there. So after talking with counsel, we're going to go back and just adjust a couple of things on the label, and then we're going to be moving that to Amazon, just as we had stated. Got all the stuff set up there, our page and all that kind of messes in place. But I'm sorry, my cat's running around my feet. But what we've decided to do is we're going to go ahead and open it back up on the website. And we're going to keep it up on the website until we make a full transition over. So that way, you know, there's no confusion as to if you want to purchase Scopity. It will be available on the website. And as always, you can reach out to us at partaav@gmail.com, all lowercase, and we'll take care of it that way as well. Any other last things? Last thing, and you know, I want to be clear about this. We never get offended whenever somebody reaches out to us and sort of asks us about our paint mix. The word paint does not offend me whatsoever. But what it does is help me recognize that maybe we haven't done a very good job of communicating what the difference is between paint and plastification, okay? So since our screens are a plasticized screen, we're going to, because I had this conversation with Roy and Tom, and there was an aha moment there, and it really enlightened me as to we could do a better job of explaining that. I know we have some information on the website, but I want to make sure that in the easiest terms possible, we explain what the difference is and why we chose to go that route, right? And what does make it different from, you know, at least a material standpoint versus, say, what I would consider a standard paint mix. And I'm not talking about just getting bare paint or silver screen or something like that, but even more complex paint mixes. So we'll be talking about that a little later this week as well. So once again, good to be back. I actually missed you guys, and looking forward to showing some more stuff this week. And if you guys have any questions, as always, reach out. We'll be glad to answer those. Until then, you guys take care, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.